going
Used
around?
one time and thrown away, right.
Good, good, because everybody nowadays is scared of everything.
Well, sure, it's better safe than sorry, and it's better for you and for the client, and then there's no question.
That's very
as to
true.
the safety
That is
of it.
very true. And
Okay.
also you have a couple other different things that people can pick up at their local stores.
Right. These are some Salonpas patches that Walgreens now carries.
Okay.
And basically what they are analgesic patches, pain plasters. And they're not going to obviously cure the pain, but what they're going to do is, this one is like an icy hot, this one has a little bit warmer of an energy, this is cinnamon and camphor. And they, again, they block a lot of the pain signals, so at least you can get through your work day and it's not quite as
Right, so you can get
uncomfortable.
it taken care of.
Okay.
I mean,
So what we're doing here with the plum blossom hammer is we're just going to go through and relax the muscle a little bit more. Break up a little bit more of the lactic acid.
ooh, feeling good there.
And we're going to go out through the area,
So that way we
shoulder
can
joint.
see everything.
This is a lot of where his stiffness is right in the joint here.
Okay. And that's just more or less relaxing the muscle and everything else.
Right.
You guys pay attention. You're going next. All of you.
I'm there.
All right. Ringo's here, so we have no problem.
One thing I would like to stress is that whenever a patient is considering seeking alternative health care, any form of alternative health care, please check with your physician.
Right.
You know, a lot of times the acupuncture therapist, in all times, the practitioner will work with your doctor if your doctor is cooperative, and most doctors are.
Okay.
They're all for it. A lot of doctors are very open-minded.
But also there's a number that you can call if you want to research and look for some people.
The best thing to do is to have a national board certified acupuncturist. That way you have a standard scope of,
Sure. Good certified
standard,
people who
right.
knows exactly
and you
what's
can
going
call Washington, they're based in Washington, D.C., to find a certified acupuncture therapist in your area.
Okay, and that number will show at the end of the show
Right.
too, so that people can call. Hopefully, crossing our fingers, the state of Illinois will go ahead and pass that, so then that way Cynthia can go ahead and spread her warmth and good work throughout the state of Illinois. But right now, everything's just a little bit slow. But we still got some more things to do here. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
Now we're going to do something called cupping. Okay, and this is a suction device, and this again, it sucks up the muscle, and we go back and forth. We're going to do what we call walk cupping, and the way we do this is we take an alcohol-soaked cotton swab, and this is something nobody should do at home. This is done by your practitioner. Okay,
Kids, don't do this at home. Oh,
okay.
I'm flambé.
Right. Okay, and it takes the oxygen out of the cup and creates a suction.
Hello,
Okay.
good morning.
Right.
Good night, Irene.
Okay, and then basically what we're going to do is just walk the cup back and forth. And this, by the way, is very good for asthma because the lungs are very surface underneath these muscles here.
Jeez.
So it actually goes, and we lost the suction there.
That's okay, we can get it back.
Right, no problem. Just reignite the cotton.
Just light another
Right.
one. Ooh,
Okay. And we're just going to walk it back and forth.
this is amazing.
Right. How do you feel, Don?
Oh, I feel great.
Great.
We're gonna get Don a cot. Can we do that so he can just relax after the show?
Keep hitting Don's little corners here. Kind of a thin fella.
Nothing wrong with that, isn't it right, Don?
Right.
That's right, baby. All right.
Okay.
Back
So
and
basically
forth.
what this does again is it's releasing a lot of lactic acid from the muscle and allowing the blood flow and stopping any spasms and promoting blood circulation. Okay? This
That's
is
really
the basic
cool.
idea, right.
Mitch, I know you're really into the suction cup thing here. I mean, Mitch is
Right.
getting happy over there. The hair is standing on
Try
end.
it just a little bit more here.
Okay. Boy, this really brings a new thing to the campfire.
Right, and this is all, this is all they're all incorporative in traditional Chinese medicine. So if you do have a problem with needles, there
Yes, we
are
also-
alternatives. It's not just, the straight needles that are incorporated into acupuncture. There's also another method of stimulating a point, and that's the roller method. And this is used quite often on children, okay, to stimulate a
Can we
point.
get a good shot of this?
Sure, it's a little prickly roller thing here. So what you're going to do is take the point, like a point I would normally needle would be like small intestine 9 here. This has to do with the rotator cuff. And Donald has trouble moving his arm to the back, so we're going to stimulate this point. And obviously it takes a little bit longer to stimulate. How does
Sure.
that feel, Don?
Feels good.
All right, so this is an alternative for people who are, afraid of needles, who would prefer not to have needles, needle therapy, straight traditional acupuncture.
But this one takes a little bit longer to
Well,
do.
it takes a little more time, right? I guess the normal rule of thumb is it's 200 rolls to stimulate the point.
Okay.
Back and forth. Okay.
Well, Donald, how is this working for you? I mean, have you seen improvement for yourself in the last couple of weeks? Or this is what, his second treatment?
Second treatment, right.
But have you seen improvement from the last one into the first one here?
Yes, I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
He wouldn't be on Blab today if it wasn't working for him. Well, that's fantastic.
Right. So what I basically wanted to do today was really explain that there are several different modalities incorporated into traditional Chinese
Sure.
medicine. So for people that are really just associated with straight acupuncture needles, that's not what it's about. There's a lot more
There's a lot more
included
things
in
that are
that. Right, we do
included, right.
nutritional therapy, herbal therapy, all kinds of things.
Okay, then also you have something for sinuses too.
Right. Moxibustion is a form of...
Moxibustion?
Right.
Okay.
It's a method of warming. Now this is mugwort. This is a Chinese herb in raw form. Okay, and basically they make it into sticks.
Mom's soup will be
Okay,
better.
and this is an instrument called the tiger warmer that was designed by Kiko Matsumoto to allow you to do moxibustion on the face.
See, that's
And
8 times
basically,
fast.
right. Basically how this works is you light the end of the stick.
Everything gets lit in this. This is what's
Right.
kind of cool about it.
Yeah. And this is all herbs. Now this is different. This is a different type of heat than a regular heating pad type heat. And they do make this in stick form. We use this quite a lot for low back pain. Okay, because it has a strengthening effect. This is an herb. It's not just like a straight heat, like a hot pack type heat. Okay.
So then you just let that
Right.
go?
And we get this lit, and basically what you do is you would massage this all up and down the sinus
here, go ahead,
pathway.
massage me.
Okay.
Make me feel good.
Basically, at the end of the nostrils are 2 main points for sinus congestion, but you want to go all through the sinus cavity. You know, if the metal gets a little too warm here. And this is good to breathe in. This will open up your sinus cavity here.
This is a new way of getting stoned, kids, huh? No, you don't want to say that.
No. No, this is moxibustion. Okay, and you're
Because
gonna
everybody's
go-
like, whoa.
But at the sides of the nostrils are 2 major points for the sinus congestion. It's good to breathe it in, so go ahead and breathe it in.
I can really, really feel it, to be honest. I really can. I mean, you can just feel everything. You can feel
I can feel you've got a light congestion, too.
Yeah, see?
Feel it under there.
I wasn't joking.
Right.
I just have a feeling there's going to be a big flood now. You're opening up the floodgates.
No,
Everything's
actually, it
gonna come
dries it up. You really don't start running.
That's great. This is great.
Okay?
Yeah, see, I
right.
told you, Mitch is ready.
It's a basic
I'm going to
idea of
sleep,
it.
guys. That's the end of the show. No, I'm just joking. Man, this is,
Right, and this is what it looks like in raw form. This is mugwort. Right.
it's very, very soft. It's very soft. So what are some of the other things that we have here? We have our...
This is bath therapy. This is what I usually give my clients to soak in after we do a treatment, because I do incorporate a lot of deep tissue work into the treatments, because I do mainly pain control, although I have worked with cancer patients and all kinds of different neurological problems as well. But basically, this is a mineral bath. It's a 1 step up from your regular salt. And I usually give this to patients after the treatment to soak in, so they're not so tender.
Real, I mean, you have
Yeah.
the most relaxing thing. I mean, people are going to come to you and just chill out. Well, thank you, Cynthia, for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting
This is Cynthia Stevens. You're going to get a little bit more information about her later on in the show. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Donald, thank you very much. And then we're going to go to Ziplock and the Bodybags, and then we have David Stahl. So, David, you guys take on over.
All right.
Great day. Great. Yeah, Mikey here. Great job. Feel good about it?